Hello guys, in series of JavaScript ES6 feature, we will start by explaining arrow function, what is arrow function, where it is used, how it is used, and we will explain this concept completely inshallah. Arrow function is a new way to clearly and concisely declare or define a function in a JavaScript. We will explain it step by step with examples. So we will start first by comparing traditional function with arrow function. So we will start by writing a traditional function. In JavaScript, a function is declared with a keyword of function. Function, second the function name, my function, and then we are defining a function body. In this function, I will just write a message in a console. I will print a message in a console. Console.log hello will be printed in the console. So I'm calling and this function my function, and I'm saving the code. I'm running the code. So the function is printing hello in a console. So that is the old way, which is defining a function in a JavaScript. But now I am writing arrow function. Arrow function is I am just writing my second function, and the second function, the arrow function syntax will be, it is used an equal sign, and I'm writing an arrow. Then I'm just printing the message in the console. Hello arrow. I'm calling this function my second function. I'm saving the code and I am running the code again. This code arrow function make a shorter syntax, and the second difference is no need for function keyword. In traditional way, we are using function for defining a function in JavaScript, but in arrow function we do not need to use a function for declaring a function or in JavaScript. And the second way, if we see our code, my code is clear and concise than our traditional function. Second one, and in second part, we are going to explain there are different ways to use arrow function. The second one is when we have a single parameter, we use without parentheses. So I am creating a function const. I'm creating a function to calculate a square of a number. So this is my function. If I have one input value, then I am not. There is no need to declare it in parentheses. I am just using a num. Then the function will calculate a square of that number. Num primes of num. Console.log. I'm printing the value of square. I am just writing this. I'm saving the code, clearing the screen, and running the code again. This is a simple way. This is one way. Second one, when we have multiple parameters, we use parentheses. For example, I'm creating a function that will calculate sum of two values. Const sum, and two value will be passed as input, a and b, a plus b. I am calling this function console.log 2 and 3 will be passed as a parameter to the function. I am saving and I am running this code again. Console.log, but I'm not calling the sum function because I'm just printing the value directly. So I change the bar and I'm clearing the code. I'm running the code again, and I have a result of 5. The third one, when there is no parameters, there is no need. I am writing if there is no parameter, we just use an empty parenthesis. For example, const greet. There is no parameter, just I am writing a parenthesis, console.log. I am just writing a message, hello. So I'm calling the function greet. I am saving the function and I am running it again, hello. There is if there or multiple if there is need of multiple line, we use arrow function with square bracket and return statement. For example, const sum of multiple a, b, and c will be parameters, and I'm using square brackets. Return with return statement, return a plus b plus c. I'm calling this function console.log, and I'm printing its value in the console. Sum of multiple 2, 3, 4, and I'm saving the code and I'm running this code again. 2, 3, 5, 5, 4 is 9. And in the next part, traditional this keyword uh, had a problem with a traditional function, but this problem was solved by the new function if we use it in an object. So first of all, I'm using this with a traditional function, and I'm comparing it with the usage of this in an arrow function, and I will explain you what problem arrow function has solved. So first of all, I'm writing an object const person name will be Muhammad, and I'm writing a function as object feature. Now, first of all, I'm writing a traditional function, 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 and I'm printing the name of the feature of this person object. Console.log hello plus this of name. Person dot greet function I am calling from outside the object. So I am clearing the code and I am running the code again. Hello Muhammad. It means in traditional function we can access feature of object within this object, but in arrow function we don't have this feature, and that was a problem, and the problem was solved with arrow function. So I am writing a second object const second person name feature will be Ahmad, and it will the second feature of this object will be arrow function by the name of greet. Console.log hello plus this dot name. It will not print me this name because arrow function cannot access feature of object with this keyword. I'm calling second person dot greet, and it will show me an error. Sorry, it's not show me an error, it's show me undefined because this cannot be accessed with than arrow function. So the solution, what is the solution? Use a regular function inside an object. When we are using function within an object, we have to use a regular function or traditional function rather than arrow function. Now I am working with another concept, arrow function in callbacks. So I am comparing callbacks in a traditional function and in arrow function, and I am comparing this, and I will show you what is the major difference in callback using an arrow function and in traditional function. So for this I am using a set timeout function. So first of all I will start a set timeout implementation in a traditional or a regular JavaScript function. So function delay message, and inside this function I am using set timeout function. Set timeout has two parameters. The first one is a function, and then the second one is time in millisecond. So first of all I am writing just a function, traditional function, console dot log hello from regular function. Regular. I am calling this function delay message. I am saving this function, clearing the screen, running the code again. We will wait hello from regular. I am going to write the same concept in arrow function. So const second delay set timeout it will be 4 seconds. Just for 2 seconds it will write the first function, and for 2 seconds it will write the second function. In this set timeout, inside the set timeout I will also use arrow function. Console dot log hello from arrow. I am saving this. I am calling second delay. I am running this code again. This is output of first function. This is output for second function. If we see, the second function is most clear and concise rather than the first function. So we are using a row function in callbacks. In callbacks, arrow function keep the code clean in callbacks. Arrow function and arguments. Arguments available in a regular function, and argument is not available in arrow function. So I'm coming here. First I'm writing a regular function show arguments console.log. I'm printing arguments. I'm calling this function with arguments 1, 2, 3. I'm saving the code, clearing the screen, and running the code again. We will show the output of the console. So we get that we can use argument in a regular function, but in an arrow function we cannot use or access argument within arrow function. Const second show. I am writing a function console, just it is the console dot log arguments. I am calling this second show. I am running the code. It show me an error because I cannot access arguments within this. I am also passing argument to this function. So I'm running the code again to show what is the actual result. The same result. So this problem is solved by another feature, and that is the use of rest parameter. So the same, I am writing the same code to solve this issue. Const second show. I'm writing a rest parameter. The rest parameter is write something like this: args so console.log args. I'm calling this code. I am calling this function. Second show. I'm passing parameter 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm saying code and running the code again, clearing screen. This is the output of the first, and this is output of the rest value. So I will summarizing what we have studied. When to use arrow function, use arrow function when writing shorter function, one linear callbacks. Second, using a higher order function like working with lexical map, filter, and this, such as in callback. Where when we how to not use arrow function, we defining method inside object because it had a problem. Using function that rely on the arguments object because arguments are not used. What are the benefits of arrow function? It is shorter syntax and improved readability. It is used lexical depth, preventing common mistakes. Ideal for function programming, map, suitable for callback functions. Limitation. What are limitation of arrow function? It cannot be used as object method, and it cannot be used as argument object, and it cannot be used as a constructor because new keyword does not work with arrow function. Thank you for watching.